Good morning, friends. Today we have discussed about evaporation. In our last video we already discussed what is evaporation, and approximately we have completed whole chapter. This is our last topic that we are studying in our previous part. What is that? Evaporation. And we have to continue with this topic. What is evaporation? Evaporation, change of liquid to vapor at any temperature is called evaporation, right? Now the question arises, evaporation always causes cooling, means when evaporation is happening we feel cool. See here, the cooling caused by evaporation is based on the fact that when a liquid evaporates, it takes latent heat of vaporization. We already studied about latent heat of vaporization. What is latent heat of vaporization? To convert 1 kg liquid to vapor, the amount of energy is required to change the liquid to vapor is called latent heat of vaporization. Here in evaporation we also convert liquid to vaporize in vapor form. So from our surrounding which on losing heat get cools. When evaporation is happening in our surrounding, then we feel cool. Okay, let's see here some example, then you have clearly, your concept will be clear if evaporation causes cooling. See our first example. When we put acetone, acetone is a chemical, okay. When we put acetones on our hand, means when we put acetones on our palm, what will happen? It gets evaporized by taking heat from our surrounding. Means when we put acetone, acetone is a chemical. When we put acetone on our hand, it will evaporized by the heat from our surrounding, and after evaporation the acetone will evaporate whole, then our palm will feel cool. Okay, now second example that you have already studied in lower classes and you will hear every time. Okay, what is that? We should wear cotton cloth in summer. From primary section we have studied, in higher section we are also studying that we have to wear a cotton cloth in summer. Why? Because to keep cool, we have to wear cotton cloth in summer to keep cool. Why? Because it is comfortable and cotton is good absorber of water. A sweat in summer, our whole body will be sweat. So a cotton cloth absorb whole water from our body. Okay, so when it absorb whole water from our body, so expose it to air for evaporation or sweat, those feels cool our body. That's why we feel cool, not that much hot in summer season when we wear cotton cloth. Instead of cotton cloth, if we wear polyester and anything, so we feel heat and hot. So that's why cotton cloth is preferable in summer. Our third point, people sprinkle water on ground during summer. All of you seen to your mother when she was washing the floor and outside our verandas, they sprinkle the water. Why? Because our floor was completely hot. So when we sprinkle water, the water get evaporized and the floor will cool. So these are the three examples. Then I think you have completely clear this topic, how evaporation causes cooling. So we are going our last part. We have already discussed about states of matter, right? There are 3 states of matter we have studied right now, but this is our last topic, and in this topic I will join another 2 states of matter. We have studied about solid, this is our first state of matter. Then second state of matter, liquid, third states of matter, gas, right? Total 5 states of matter, but we have studied only 3 states of matter till now. Now we are going to discuss our last 2 states of matter, and that fourth one is plasma. What is plasma? It is a hot ionized gas. What is ionized gas? A gas which contain some charges with them is called ionized gas. Positive, negative, anything. It contains charges. That is ionized gas. So plasma, it is a hot ionized gas consisting of equal number of positively charged ion and negatively charged electron. What is plasma? Plasma is a hot ionized gas that consists equal number of positively charged ion and negatively charged electron. Understand what is plasma? Let us see some example about plasma. Lightning is the example of plasma. It contains charges. In this rainy season, today is rainy season, right? Today first rain will fall here. Okay, so in rainy season we see lightning, and lightning is the example of plasma. Okay, stars, some stars also have plasma. It contains plasma and etc. And it contains high energy in plasma. Now our fifth point, fifth state of matter was Bose-Einstein condensate. What is Bose-Einstein condensate? It is a state of matter in which separate atoms or subatomic particles cooled to temperature very near to absolute zero. Means in Bose-Einstein condensate, the state of matter separate atoms, means in a matter there it is made up of atoms. Okay, and in atom there are some atomic particles, electron, proton, neutron. Okay, you already discussed, we have discussed in lower classes. Now when that atoms and subatomic particles when cooled, okay, very near to absolute zero, means when that particles cooled to absolute zero. What is absolute zero? It is 0 degree Kelvin or minus 273 degrees Celsius. When we cool the state of matter nearly to 0 degree Kelvin or minus 273 degrees Celsius, when we get our fifth state of matter, that is Bose-Einstein condensate. Understand? See some example that you get idea. Neutron star. Did you hear neutron star? It is an example of Bose-Einstein condensate because it have high density and the particles that will be the temperature of that neutron star approximately minus 273 degree Celsius. That way it is a Bose-Einstein condensate states. And second example, liquid helium. We will already heard about helium, right? Helium is a gas, but when we convert this gas, when we rise the temperature at minus 270 degrees Celsius, it convert into liquid. Means we have to convert helium gas to liquid form. We have to give minus 270 degrees Celsius. So it convert into liquid form. Okay, and another name of liquid helium was superfluid. Understand? So now we are going to discuss change of how to change Celsius to Kelvin in our next topic. So changing temperature unit. Now there are 2 units, Kelvin and Celsius, that we have, that we can measure temperature with them. So Kelvin, we will represent Kelvin with K and Celsius with C. Now in this topic, how to convert Kelvin to Celsius and Celsius to Kelvin, we will see. Now first, 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273.15 Kelvin, but when we are converting Kelvin to Celsius or Celsius to Kelvin, we will take 273 degree, 273 approximately. We are not consisting minus 0.15. Okay, we are taking round figure 273, and the formula to convert Kelvin into Celsius is equal Celsius equal Kelvin minus 273 degree, and to convert Celsius to Kelvin, and the formula was K equal Celsius plus 273 degree. Let's see some example, then it is clear how to convert Kelvin into Celsius. Now here our first question, 470 Kelvin. We have to convert 470 Kelvin into Celsius, and to convert Kelvin into Celsius, the formula was Celsius equal Kelvin minus 273, and the value of Kelvin is given here, 470 minus 273. What was that? 0 minus 3, 7, right? We have taken here, okay, borrow. Then 6 minus 16 minus 7, 9, and 3 minus 2, 197 degree. If we convert 470 Kelvin into Celsius, it was minus 197 degree Celsius. Let's see our another example. Now here we have to convert 173 Kelvin into Celsius. We will take same formula. In that also we minus 173 minus 273. Okay, now this one is smaller and this one is bigger, so our answer was in a form of minus. It was negative because we are minusing smaller to greater, and the answer is minus 100 degree Celsius. Understand? Now our third example. Okay, in that also we will take same formula, Celsius equal Kelvin minus 273 degree. Here the value of Kelvin 243 minus 273. Here also we are minus subtracting smaller to larger, so our answer was in a form of negative. 3 minus 3, 0, 7 minus 4, 3. So the answer was minus 30 degree Celsius. And take another example. In this also we have to subtract 572, it was the given temperature of Kelvin, with minus 273. Now in this we are subtracting larger to smaller, so answer will be in the form of positive. So 7 minus 3, 4, 12 minus 7, 5, 4 minus 2, 2. The answer will be 254 degree Celsius. Now you understand how to convert Kelvin to Celsius. Now our next question, how to convert Celsius to Kelvin. Okay, we have also a formula of how to convert Celsius to Kelvin, and it was here Kelvin equal Celsius plus 273 degree. Now our first question, to convert 30 degree Celsius into Kelvin, and the formula Kelvin equal degree Celsius plus 273. So the given value of Celsius was 30 degree. So here we have to add 30 with 273 and the answer 303 Kelvin. Understand? In the same manner we will do our next question. Here also we are using same formula. Okay, and the given temperature was minus 71 degree, minus 71, and we have to add with 273, and we know the rule, minus plus minus. Okay, you have studied in math. Now here minus plus minus and the value of positive is greater, so the answer is come in a form of positive. Now here we will, when we will minus 71 plus 273, the answer we will get 202 Kelvin. So our third question, 74 degrees Celsius. Now we have to take same formula, Kelvin equal degree Celsius plus 273 and the given temperature 74 plus 273. Now we have to add here 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 7 14, 1 carry and 3 Kelvin. And our last example, now the given temperature is here also in negative form. So again we will do minus. Okay, 3 minus 3 0, 7 minus 2 5 and 2. I hope you will understand how to convert Kelvin to Celsius and Celsius to Kelvin. In this chapter we will studied about matter, characteristics of particles, state of matter and evaporation. So we have to cover all the topics in this chapter and the chapter is over. So I hope you understand this chapter.